Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War, and this one I think is going to be about settling my populace. I do hope to, get that C area as well on this one. It depends how many auto-resolves I do, I suppose. Oh, excuse me, it doesn't matter, I've just had tea, so what I'm saying is it doesn't matter if I achieve it or not. Maybe I'll achieve it on the next video, but I'm not far off. For now though, I have checked through all of these, and this place here, Hercynia, no longer needs its bread and games edict, so I can take that one off there and put it somewhere where it's going to be much more useful. Okay, over in Ponto Caspia is another one where I can cancel the edict, hopefully. Ponto Caspia, yep. And this one again, like I said, I'm going to cancel the edict because I don't need it, but it's giving me about 10 or 12 per turn is that edict, and I'm still going to need, I've checked all this out by the way, I'm still going to need, I think it's this one, the Wind Catcher, which gives me plus 2 public order per turn, and I'm going to need is it a Fire Altar? Yeah, I think it's a Fire Altar. Yeah, and that gives me plus 3 as well. Well, on top of the plus 2 that I've already got, gives me plus 3, which means that that I've got the plus 3 that I need in order to settle this place now. So, yep, you can tell I've been doing my homework. On here, you can see it says that I'm plus 7 at the moment. I'm losing a bread and games edict. That's events on there. You can see about halfway down the second section. So that's giving me 10, which means I'm going to go minus 3. So in a few turns' time, those buildings will be in place, giving me that plus 3. Okay, just showing off here now, aren't I, that I've done my homework. Armenia is the next place that I also want to cancel my edict. Come on, where are you? I think I could have got up there a much quicker way than that. Armenia. In Armenia, I'm fine. I can simply cancel it. I don't have to worry about anything else. So cancel that in there. So that's 3 edicts cancelled. 3 that I can now use. Well, in Syria, I need an edict because they're not doing very well at all, and it's a full province now. So it's not a broken province. So where are we? Syria. Yep. Okay, and then this one, well, I could show you if you like. It's on minus 3 per turn. An edict, a bread and games edict, will give me a plus 10 normally, so that will easily make up for that. So bread and games edict, plus 2 grow, plus 12 public order in that one. So that's very good, isn't it? Okay, so that's 2 out of the 3 edicts now in place, or rather, now still spare. Medium Magna is another one that I thought, what can I do with my newfound edicts or my made spare edicts? So it's Medium Magna. Now this, as you can see, is a pretty decent income, 1,545. So I'm going to increase that. I'm going to increase the taxes on this place so that it doesn't show me how much I'm getting up there yet, does it? Does it show me down there? No, it just says 16%. Doesn't show me the total amount on there. Maybe it will do. Maybe it showed me there. I was just looking up there, you see. Anyway, so a bit of tax on there. Now, I think that means I've got 1 spare edict because I cancelled 3 and I've put 2 in place, which means I have a spare one. I'm not sure I've got a plan yet for the spare one. I will have when I take Italy, because I want to give that an edict there that'll help it along. Right, now my other plans are for over here. This admiral of this fleet here, he can be upgraded. Yep, you can see that. And I want to make sure that he gets, and I've spotted it already, all organised this time, this one. That gives me, in fact you should be able to see it, you see that yellow light, I wonder if we can see it actually happen, plus 8% campaign map movement range when Admiral. So if I go like that, Yep, it's increased. I don't think that was 8%, but then he's used a lot of his movement already, so I think it's 8% of what was left of the movement. So he's only got that much anyway, hasn't he? So I think that's probably fair enough, isn't it? Okay, well this guy I want to bring round to, I don't know, over here. I presume he's walking. Yes, he is. Yeah, okay, stance none. So I'm not sure if he actually covers that yet. He's almost there though, isn't he? He's almost covered that, which is pretty good. Right. Now, the other one, the Italy fleet, this one here, I think I can take it off run if that's what it's on. Just get him on a normal stance. Stance none, and get him round to, well, eventually he's coming round to there. Okay. At the moment, they're producing a pretty effective block, aren't they? I think if anything breaks through, it's going to get picked up, and it certainly will when you see what else I'm going to do with my other fleets. I don't think anything is going to risk going through there. So, okay, normal stance on this one. Get him through to there. Now, all my eastern fleets, I'm going to get them going west, and I've got loads of them. So here we go, there's one. Get these all rushing because they're all pretty safe at the back here. So I'll get him through to, it doesn't really matter exactly where, as long as I've got them going over there to fill in that gap. Bit of a shame I've got so many fleets over here now. In some ways it'd be better off disbanding one and getting another one up there in the north, but it's expensive, you know. Anyway, okay, him over to there. And oh, I've got one down here I'd forgotten about. Him. Double time. Right. Well, I'll bring him over to, what sort of ships have we got in here? Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'll bring him over to here then. Because if you remember, I want somebody who's going to be able to deal with Syracuse as well. When the time comes. That's going to be one place that I am going to need to take. Okay, double time. And get him over to, again, doesn't really much matter. So I'll bring him over to here then. Okay, good. I think that is all the ships. So you can see what my original plan was. I was blocking this area before. Now I can move the whole border forwards. And I'm going to block across here. Not quite achieving it yet, but I'm pretty close. Bearing in mind I've got this covered and this covered. If anything sneaks through here, then I've got other ships at the back that are going to be able to deal with that threat. So I think he's on a hide into nothing there. So, these guys, it's what I do with them. I'm tempted to use them to take these places. In fact, I'm very tempted to use them to take these places. I'm so tempted I'm going to do it. These are going to be the ones that do it. So, okay. Over to here. And then out towards... Blimey, he goes a long way, doesn't he? Whew. Okay, and then out towards there. Defended by that ship, of course. Good. And then same with this one, I think. Well, he's obviously not going to get quite so close, but... Oh, he's already running. Okay, can he go straight out to sea as well? Yes, he can. Okay, you're going to there. And we'll get you to go to... Oh, he goes quite a long way as well, actually. He might be able to reach this one. Hey, this could be good. I could take out that place with these, perhaps, and that place there with these, with those there, backed up by ships. So I think I might do alright there. One of these armies, or perhaps both, is going to take Carthagio. These, if you remember, are the ones that have already moved, and he's moved beyond my reach here, so I can't get him. This is why I need to do auto-resolves. I just don't want to lose the extra men, that's the thing. But I'd like to have done an auto-resolve and got rid of him. The problem that's going to happen now is that he's going to end up with these men here wandering around all these areas here. He's not going to be able to attack any of them, so he's just going to wander around. But what it will do... Excuse me, what it will do is keep his spies alive. So these here will still be able to cause me problems. They'll be able to stop my armies moving, they'll be able to damage buildings, undermine economies, all kinds of things. All because he's got a few men left in there, and all because I didn't do an auto-resolve. On an auto-resolve they're all killed. So, okay, next problem is how I reach him when he goes through deep into my territory, which he's highly likely, I would have thought, to do. See, the thing is, if I raise a spy in there, am I then going to be able to reach him when he gets up to here? I don't know, it's almost tempting, really, isn't it, to raise a spy, say, here. Recruit agent? No, they're all, well, they're veterans, but it's not worth it, you know, because they're not going to be good enough quality to be able to do anything anyway. No, I'm not going to bother. There's just no point. I'm just going to let him wander around wander around North Africa until he dies, because he's going to die of starvation, isn't he? I don't know how many he's got there right now, but, well, 32. So, well, he's going to die anyway, so it'd be interesting to see what happens to these spies, how long they last, because he can last probably, losing a certain percentage, you probably never all of them die. So it can go on, it'd probably go on for 32 turns perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, I think that is about it. That's certainly everything that I'd planned for on my incy-wincy bit of paper here. There is a place here that's imminent in rebellion. I think it's this. But I can't issue an edict yet. Yeah, it's next turn. I wonder if I untax it. 2 turns, yeah. Excuse me. Well, that's going to cost me some money, but I think that's worth it. 12,529. What I don't want is anything that's going to hold back these guys here. I want us to be able to, have free armies to attack here and be able to defend back there. I did get peace with Liguria, didn't I? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, attacking a foreign force. Yeah, look at these. These can be upgraded. Right. Good. And him.
At your command.
Just one of them by the look of it. What's that? Does that mean... Right, okay, character or general or somebody can also be upgraded. So let's see what we can do with him then. Recruitment costs. Zeal. Cunning. Authority. Unit recruitment costs. I don't know if I need... I mean, do I need recruitment in here? So look at the army view. No, we're on 20. We don't need that. What we need... I don't know. Unit recruitment costs, army. I'm going to go for cunning. Doesn't make any difference, does it? I presume there'll be some others that I need to do, but I'll get a warning about those when the time comes. Ah, now the other thing is, if I could upgrade those, can I upgrade others? Yes.
Fight for you, my lord.
Oh, what am I doing? Upgrade. Yeah, okay. I wonder if it's worth checking further down here.
We fight for you, my lord.
I know I've already checked those, haven't I? So these...
At your command.
No. No, it's because I've taken Rome. There's something in Rome. Or around there. One of these places I've taken recently that's enabling that. How about this one? No, nothing in there either. Right, I think that has to be it now. Interesting that I found that. That I found that I could upgrade that. When I checked everything out beforehand, there's always something you miss, isn't there? So, well, there is when I'm doing it anyway. Right, okay, well, let's give it a try then. Anybody I need to go to war with? Do I war with the Avarachi now, or do I attack that place now, or do I wait for next turn? What do I do? I think we don't attack this turn. I think we attack next turn. Okay, let's go for it. See what happens. Oh, now, this character has an unassigned skill. Right, so it's just one. Forces. No, that's event messages. Forces. Right, there he is. And he's a spy, and he's up here. Do you know, I've had thoughts about what to do with these guys as well, and I don't know, I'm not sure. What's that? Line of sight, military intelligence, chance of discovering hidden agents, chance of critical success in all actions, tempting, campaign mark movement, chance of evading enemy targets, public, minus 20% public order, incite unrest, minus 20 public order, this action. I might go for that. Has that reduced his public order by 20? No. He's still on 0. He was on 0 before, I checked it. So what action? Is there an action I can use? Deployed agents cannot... Right, establishing a local spy network improves the chances that hidden agents and armies in the area whilst leaving local settlements vulnerable to... I don't know. There isn't another action, is there? Agent view and details. I'm pretty sure it was him, wasn't it? Right, okay. Well, let's do this then. Let's do intelligence and everything. You see, what I looked at... Is that the one I've just done?
What do you wish of me?
At your service.
What's that? Does that mean it's already being done? Establishes local network. I think it does, doesn't it? Right, about this one.
What crew do you wish,
Intelligence,
O
spy network.
Scouting, my lord.
I don't know what that action is they're referring to.
O Lord, I will find them, my lord. All men must...
I think what it might be, you know,
How can I
is...
serve
Oh,
you?
what's that? Corruption. Oh, that's corrupts local officials. Government, left click to deploy. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. Bring him over as well. A veteran. Oh, what can he do? He can... Guerrilla action. Wreaks despair amongst the populace. Small scale military actions. Okay. Well, let's try it then. And then in here, I've got what still? Still naught. You see, what I was thinking of was going in there and sabotaging his port. But I see little point. I could reduce his numbers quite substantially over a period of time. I don't need to move this far forward yet anyway, actually, but that would reduce his number of men. But what he's going to do is go to sea, because, you know, he doesn't lose men when he's at sea. So it's going to do me no good, because if he goes to sea, he can still defend the place. So there's no point in doing that. He's got 100% happiness. So I would have to do a lot of sabotaging, and he not repair anything, for that eventually to become, you know, minus 100, or naught, or whatever it has to go down to. So I think it has to go down to naught, doesn't it, or beyond naught. I can't see it happening. So I see no point really on sabotaging him in any way. So I'm just going to leave that there and see what happens. You see, I've got this army here, poised, ready to go and attack him when the time comes. So I think, is that the best army out of the two of them?
What cruelty do you
Oh, I
wish,
don't suppose it
O
matters
Lord?
very much really out of those two. So,
At your command.
okay, bring him forward a little bit further.
Mitra
Don't see much
Vox
point though, really, to be honest, but hey ho. Can I get any better troops? No, I can't. So, okay, well, I think that then is about it for now. Let's do the end turn and find out what happens now. Yeah, I thought it's just going to take ages to do those sabotage type actions from all of those spies, and then it's going to cost me a load of money to do them as well, and I'm thinking, well, should I really be doing that? Tell you what, I don't think I have done. I haven't gone through everywhere trying to find out if anything needs to be, if any buildings need to be done. I don't know if there are any sort of empty buildings. What am I on in terms of food? 18 at the moment, so doing alright there. Right, time to sip the tea. peace with Liguria now, by the way. There you go. I knew that was going to happen. See, all he wants to do is sabotage me in any way that he possibly can. It doesn't matter if he dies in the desert or whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, disruption. Planky. Cultural propaganda. Now that is bound to be down at the bottom. Anyway, we're not at risk, so that's Thapsus actually. Yeah. Hidden agent exposed. Okay. Gundapana. He's the one that I've just upgraded, increasing rank. Right. It'd be interesting to see, I think. Oh, anything? Faction destroyed. Who's that? Gaia Tully. Right. I think I was at war with them, you know. Not sure. Edict issued. Edict issued. Outraged populace. Inspired populace. Disruption. Hidden agents. I'm just looking to see if if I've got population. I have population surplus in 2 places. Okay, Arabia Felix. Let's go and have a look at Arabia Felix. This has got loads of money now, haven't I? 32,500. So Arabia Felix has an additional place that it can have. This is 5 turns away, so I don't know if I'm getting extra buildings from that, but let's go and have a look inside here first, see what we've got. So it's on plus 10 per turn, and it's 100%. So let's see what I can get in here. Okay, I suppose it's going to be this, isn't it? Because it gives money. 100%, well, 100 wealth. I think that's going to be it, isn't it? This one doesn't give me enough money. It's just 50 wealth, isn't it? I'm going to go for that. Okay, and what else at a population surplus? Asia. Right, let's have a look at this one then. And how happy is Asia? It is on plus 16 and it's on 100. Good, plus 16. So again, I can give this something that's going to give it loads of money. So it's going to be this one again, isn't it? That's going to give me 200 wealth per turn in addition to what I already have. And bearing in mind I'm gaining 12,000 each turn. That'll make it almost 13,000, won't it, really? Very good. Right. Now, oh, I know what I was going to check. I was going to see if those agent actions had any effect whatever on the frizzer. I doubt it will. No, they're still 0 and 100. So it's just nonsense, really, isn't it? So it might show me what he's got in these places. I probably knew it anyway. Yeah, he's got those scorpion things in there. He's got loads of ships. He's got a full army there, 2 armies of 20, slingers in them, tribesmen. He's got a good range, got hoplites to the look of it, or some kind of spearmen, backed up by a navy that I can't really look at. I think that's probably it, you know. I don't think he's got anything more than that. He's got ships there and ships there, so he's got 2 admirals and he's got 2 generals. I don't know if he's got a 3rd general somewhere else. He would be entitled to a 3rd general. Anyway, he's not using it, so that's got to be good as far as I'm concerned. Right, now, I think what I'll do then is... before I do anything else, what I'm going to do is make sure my places are happy. Now, this place over here, I'd reduced its taxation, hadn't I? And it is now public order stable. Trouble is, though, I want to take this place. Okay, in that case, no, I can't issue an edict. I could issue an edict if I take that place, because I would then have the full province, wouldn't I? Yes, I would. Right, okay, first things first. I really need to land these guys. Where do I declare what? Let's have a look at the provinces first. Just to make sure that everything is tickety-boo, really. No, actually, I've checked out the surpluses. No, I'm going to have to go through them all. I really am, because there might be some in there that have empty buildings in them. So let's have a quick whack round if there is any such thing as a quick white round when you've got all of these. I don't think there is really. Okay, starting here, let's go to the well, all the way over to the west from here, as I remember. Come on. Okay, and we're looking at buildings. Ah! Well, there's two straight away. And how happy is this place? It is... oh, it's on the plus. +5 every turn at the moment, that place. So, where are we as well? This could be an area for attacking people with as well. Maybe it's worth my while getting some military type buildings in here then. I'm only on 12, aren't I? No, I'm not going to do. I'm just going to go for food, I think. You see, these can all be upgraded for food, can't they, to make it 6? And they increase wealth as well, so maybe not then. I'll go for... no, I've got my armies already. Am I really going to build up new armies in these places? I don't think I am. No, I'm going to go for food. Food's important. Okay. Now... let's see, I'm going to go all the way across until I get to that furthest eastern point, to that Magassa or whatever it's called. Okay, well, while I'm clicking these buttons, I can be drinking my tea, can't I? Well, maybe there isn't anything else. I know there are loads of buildings around here that need to be upgraded or changed or, you know, demolished to make room for new and various things like that. I mean, look all the way in here, you know, the types of military things I can get in there. Maybe if I hold a decent border for a period of time, what I can then do is build up some decent armies from the back here. See, to achieve the rest of my military objective, I need to gain only 7, I think it is, territories, and I'm about to gain about 3 or 4, so I'm pretty close to having achieved all the military objectives anyway. So I don't know if it'll tell me that I've won the game when I've done that, because I'm pretty sure as long as I keep 40 mercenaries, and I keep, obviously, you know, the regions or provinces, if you like, of Italy and Africa, then I should be okay. Achieving the economic advantage of trading with goodness knows how many different factions is just, that's unachievable for me, I'm afraid. If that stops me from winning, then I just have to destroy everybody on the map, and that's it. I've gone all the way through. So, right, okay. Well, let's then declare war on these guys. I'm going to start with here because this is a nice easy one, and I'm just going to do an auto resolve. Probably do an auto resolve on all of these, just warn you, because well, it's just easy, isn't it? So it's a gift. So there we go. Declare war. And who's he got on his side? Editani and Liguria. Surely Liguria aren't going to go to war with me again. Yes, they are. Well, aren't they stupid? Okay. They've only just got peace from me, and now they're going to war with me. Right, auto resolve. Do I go for this? What do we think? 74, 73. I got plenty of money coming in. I could do it, you know. 75, 74. I'm going to auto resolve. Lose 25% of my force, which is really stupid because I could have taken him out without losing a man. Oh. At least it means we move on. So occupy.
Ready for battle.
Increase in rank, thank you. I might as well take that now. No, I won't. I'll do the buildings first. So we're going to get in here. We're going to get this one. That looks like food, actually. This one. Do I get nobles' palaces and such like? I wonder. No, I'm getting it here, aren't I? Right. So. I think the fish seems to give me minuses in public order when I do it that way. I don't know why, but okay, let's get rid of that completely. Then this place, I'm going to get rid of that completely. And this place, I'm going to -4. Let's see, look. When you convert them, you get minuses, which is annoying. So what have we got in here now? We've got right, public order is deteriorating. At the current rate, the slaves will revolt next turn. We're now on -16. Well, if anything needs an edict, it's oh, why can't I give an edict yet? I'm sure I had one to spare. You are currently unable to issue additional edicts. I have got 5 of 5. That's interesting. I thought I'd freed one up. Obviously not. Well, I'm not taxing it at the moment, and it's going to rebel anyway, so I might as well tax it, hadn't I? So, what am I going to get at the moment? 10,726? Well, that gives me 11,479. So that's pretty good, isn't it? So I'm just going to go for it and then accept the rebellion when it comes. Interesting to see where it's going to come. Probably some back area somewhere where I can't get to it, but we'll cope one way or another, won't we? So, okay, well that's that one gone. And that's Italy now mine, so I could check that objective, but I'm pretty sure that will be mine. Before I do that, I want to make sure that I've taken these places as well. So I'm going to get him on a normal stance. Where is it? Stance none to attack here. Okay. And I will insert. Blimey. That's easy like that. I might as well just go and take that. I thought I was going to need to give him more support, but he doesn't need it, does he? Auto-resolve? What do we think? 80%? 84%. 81 and 80. I'll take the 84. Should have plenty of money now in the pot to be able to upgrade these places. So, right, let's occupy that. Right. Oh, increase in rank. I should deal with that now, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Increase in rank. So, what am I going to give him? Authority, recruitment army only. No, I don't know. Cunning, why not? And then this guy, I'd like him to be able to attack there, but I don't know if he can. Are we on normal stance? Yeah, we're on stance none. So, how does he reach there? He goes that way, but I don't think he can get through there because of the ships. There's no way we can get there on land, is there? Let me just see if, if he can reach from there. No, he's got no movement left whatsoever. Right, okay, so I need to attack him, but he's got ships in there. Can I... see, where are they? Are they ships in port or what? I think what I'm going to have to do is blockade the port.
Your orders, my lord? Set up
Okay.
and blockade.
Right, okay. And then maintain blockade. Yep.
Blockading.
Right. Now, if I attack... Oh, please tell me I went with the right ones. Oh, I thought it was going to tell me I went with the army then. Oh, actually, it wasn't... Oh, where's the blooming army?
Fleet reporting, my lord.
It's there, so it wouldn't have been him anyway. And these can only run. Right, okay. What do I do? If I put him on stance none, he's not going to be able to reach. Right. Okay, what I might have to do then is... Can he reach?
Ready for
No.
orders.
What a pain! I was hoping I might be able to... What's he got in here anyway? I haven't upgraded those buildings yet, have I? It's this place here, isn't it? He's got in here a full 11 by the look of it. Yeah, Iberian tribesmen, Iberian skirmishers, and then he's got these as well. I think what I have to do is attack him by using my... is it these? No.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
By using
Awaiting
my run
Parthia's,
mode,
my lord.
double time,
Sound the drums!
okay, and then arriving here as close as I can. Good, and then I'll just have to attack him from the sea. And then these guys will come on as reinforcements, won't they? Okay, I've got some slingers. Let's see what it does now in terms of,
Ready for
you know,
orders.
balance of power, if you like. I'll take anything of 50% above, you know.
That's the blockade set up.
Right, that's pretty good. I think we'll go for that. I would probably bombard the whole place. Look at that. He's going to move those ashore. They're just javelin men. Okay, he's got some swordsmen. But really, what are these? Iberian tribesmen. And then he's just got... I mean, really, against my experienced swordsman, he hasn't got a lot of chance, has he? And my slingers are going to outrange his javelin men quite easily. I think we'll just wipe him out, really, to be honest. But do I fight that, or do I auto-resolve it? Here's the big question. If I auto-resolve, I get what? 73%. That's pretty good, you know, 73. I think I should just take it, you know. But it's a lot of men to lose in a forward position, isn't it? It does open me up to an attack, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do for now is maintain the blockade
Forming a
there,
blockade.
and I'll auto-resolve this one down at the bottom here, because I'm sure I'll have a great deal more success against these.
How may
Yeah,
I
they can
serve?
move. Good. I was a bit worried that maybe they wouldn't be able to. Okay, so bring these over to here.
None
I've only
will
got 19 in here. Right. Continue
Let
siege.
them cower before our might.
Can I recruit in here?
By the flame!
Oh, that's a shame. I could have made up my 19th man, my 20th man. So, right, well, I think I'm going to bring these round to help in the attacks. There's no reason not to, is there, really? What with having them as close as that. So, let's bring these round to here. In fact, I think they only need to be there for now. So let's just get them round to there for now, close as they need to be. And these guys here, I mean, to be quite frank with you, I don't even need these in here. I could bring these over as well. In fact, I should do that. Have I got a decent enough garrison in here to hold back his general that's wandering around attacking me, or will be wandering around attacking me? 12. Oh no, 42. Yeah, Eastern Spear. I've got 170 spearmen, 154 hillmen. I've got mob as well. I mean, and I've got art. I mean, there's no way, is there? Is he really going to be able to attack me in there with that horse? I don't think so. My spearmen are going to murder him, aren't they? I think I can take the whole lot of those out of there as well. Let's see where they are in terms of... Yeah, Carthagio is the other place, isn't it? Yeah, okay, well, let's do that. Let's get him. Can I attack him as well? No, I can't reach him. Okay, well, what did I say this was? Did I say 73% or something? Let's see what it is,
Will escape.
because I've forgotten. Auto-resolve. And it is 89. Oh, I don't need it. It's just going to be... Oh, blimey, what? 89, I'm going to go for that. Right, I'm not bothering with bringing my other force up. I might as well just use him. I could have brought the other army up as well, because, well, it's available. So, right, decisive victory, thank you very much. And we'll occupy that one as well. Increase in rank, thank you very much. Let's just upgrade him.
We fight for you, my lord.
Right. What are these? Authority, leading... Whoops. Morale. Gravitas. I don't need any gravitas. Because we're perfectly happy now, aren't we? I'll just go for line of sight. And in here, I don't know, authority, cunning, zeal. Authority. Right, okay, now I need to upgrade this place. This, and this, yes I will have one in that forward position. This, they're all minuses, aren't they? Minuses in food, I don't want the minuses in food. This, I'll have the one that gives me plus 10, that one. And then here, I'm going to have what? Anything I like. I'll have this one to give me 100. Shall I? Well, if I'm getting a plus 10, I might as well splash out on that, hadn't I? Good. Now, I thought... Oh, maybe it's this place that needs... Yeah, it is. Okay, I haven't done this yet, so let's do this one. Oh, good, that's a food one. Oh, I don't know. Do I take that? 8 food for a minus in public order. I'm not going to do it, you know. Nope. And then this one. No, don't want that one either. And then this one. And again, they're all minuses for food, aren't they? So, nope, don't want that one either. In fact, I think this one, I might have a military fleet in here. I'll risk the -4 public order and have a fleet in there. Okay, good. This place is now blocked, so I don't need to pay any more attention to that at all. That place is occupied, not that it's a position that I need to defend anyway. So he will gradually replenish his numbers. This unit here is where they go to, you see. I think now I can move much further forwards. I think really I need to cut across there now. I was planning to defend across here, but I've got so many ships I can defend all the way across. So I'm going to go up here. Is he on normal mode or run mode, or what's he on? He's on double time. None. If he's on... he won't reach there anyway. Aha. He might... Oh, he can. He can help. Okay, get him to there. So he can help in that attack. And he can defend that area. And I'll just upgrade him as well, because I didn't notice that needed to be done. Why aren't you letting me choose you? Right. Okay. Right. Oof, what's that one? -20 building construction costs. Nope. We're not in buildings. Morale. This one. Authority. Recruitment cost fleet only. +4 morale. I might even go for the recruitment costs, you know. What's that one? Experience ranks for short. There is one that allows me to shoot great distances or shoot better or something. Ranks, recruitment costs, zeal, cunning, support ship recruits, cavalry units. Oh damn! Why haven't I got it on offer? Right. Okay. It's going to be unit recruitment costs, I suppose. Yep. Okay. -8 recruitment costs. When I've built that port in here, I will, which I will do. I'll want to be recruiting some good ships in here. Now this place, can I recruit anything decent in there now? Nothing at all yet. So I need to improve my naval bases in those places, don't I? In those areas. Right. If I improve this, or rather moving forward, stance none. Over to here. I think that means we've got the whole of this area covered now. Just to make absolutely certain, I'll bring another fleet over, which is this one here. And he's on normal, well, he will be on normal stance, which is this one. And he's not going to quite reach, is he? But, like I said, they're already covering the area, so I needn't worry about it at all. Okay, good. He's defending that on his own, so maybe it's a good idea to put in another ship, just to give him a little bit of support as well. Just in case a great big fleet comes his way, which I think is highly unlikely. The other thing that might happen here is that I might be able to recruit better quality ships in here as well. I can, that's good. So what I can do is then recruit in here and then move fleets around. Because I can't recruit over here, I could just recruit there, swap them round, and just gradually upgrade these fleets to make them really, really big, you know, provided I've got the money for it. But of course, that's the next thing I can do now. Once I've controlled this area, well, I have now controlled this area, or I will when I take this. And I'm going to do this on, I'm going to do this by fighting the battle. Because I'm going to lose too many men. I've got a very small army here. And I don't want to lose any more of this army than I really need to. So I can even get in extra troops in here as well, and then just disband them afterwards. I've got 22,000, haven't I? So we're going to absolutely murder anybody in there, aren't we? I don't know what he's got in terms of, let's have a look, infantry. Tribesmen and skirmishers. I could get mercenary horse and charge them in. You know, I really could, couldn't I? I mean, he's just going to get destroyed, isn't he? One thing that might happen, of course, his fleet might get away, but okay, that's no big deal to us. Is it? Hey, in fact, what's that? Is he actually running? No, it's me that's running. I thought he was running then as well. I think he is recruiting, actually. Okay, I'm going to go in there and take that then, and then come back in a few seconds and show you the results. Okay, back in a second, folks. I might show you a little bit of the battle. But to be quite honest, I don't see much point. It's going to be murder, isn't it? You know, just to clarify, I've got 3 lots of, I don't know what they are. Oh, mercenary Egyptian archers. Right, okay. So I've got archers with a range of only 125, but they're going against javelin men. And I've got slingers, the range of 150. So I mean, that's 4 troops there that can, well, with ranged missiles. And then, of course, I've got the backup of the ships. Of which 2, 4, 6, 8 ships bombarding him in there. I mean, there's no chance, is there? So, okay, I'm going to go in there and fight that, and then I'll show you the results. Back in a second, folks. Well, I thought I'd let you in on this side of the battle. I've concentrated my fire on these Iberian swordsmen. These are his general. I watched the standard. You know, I know for certain that it's them, and I've watched them go all the way. There's no way any of these are going to survive, which means his fleet can't survive because he won't have a general there. So, Iberian swordsmen shattered, 9 of them left there, 7 of them, 6, 5. It should say general killed soon. Where have they gone? Did any Iberian swordsmen get away? I don't think so. It's really weird, isn't it? And yet it didn't say enemy general killed. That's very odd. Well, aren't my men fighting? They should be killing these guys as they go through, shouldn't they? Okay, let's go and hit them then. Nothing went backwards, did it? Nothing at all, no. Okay, we're going to build up a bit of experience with this general here, aren't we? So, what are these here, in here? Looks like he's actually fighting me in there, doesn't it? Huh. I can't get in close enough, really, to highlight the men. But they're not swordsmen anyway, are they? I don't know what they are. Anyway, here's another load to hit. Iberian skirmishers, these. Okay, the general's on mopping up duties because I didn't get any more cavalry. Do you remember I said I should get some, you know, I hope we're not going to drown in this water. Remember I said we should get some of that, you know, cavalry because we can get some decent stuff in here. See, look at it. I mean, this, as far as I'm concerned, means nobody escaped. No one got away from that, did they? No general, no nothing. So unless his general can turn into a submarine, then he's dead. Yeah? So it should say enemy general killed. So the general in charge of that fleet is now dead. I think he was the first to flee as well because I targeted him. So I think that probably means that all his ships will be affected. But these are all in range. I just have to keep telling them, like I said before, you know, to auto fire. So not to auto fire at will. So I do that again. Sometimes just the outside ones can fire. Sometimes the others. Doesn't matter much. I don't know if anybody else is running my way at the moment. Oh yes, there's another load going there. Oh, I might as well get them. See, if you look at that, they do run past, don't they, if they can. And nothing else got away, did it? So his general, maybe it only shows me the overall army general being killed, but I killed every single man in that unit there, and it was the Iberian swordsman. That's the one his general was in. So that should very definitely be the end of them, shouldn't it? Okay, build up a bit of experience for the general. Let's go and have a look at what my men are shooting at over here. I suspect he's lost everybody now. I think he only had one unit. He did. He only had one unit facing me, just that one there. I didn't even take a counter though. I didn't watch them. They just went. So I thought, right, okay, bye. You know. Right, let's pull these across here. See if there's anybody else we can hit. I'll just watch this actually, just in case anyone does appear in here. It's unlikely, but if they do, I'll just sort of jostle back a little bit. I could bring these up as well, I suppose.
For the king!
There's nothing there, is there?
Our aim is
Nothing at all, and we're only coming up to there, so yeah, and they can't reach through to there, so it's going to be a case of letting the ships do all the finishing off here, isn't it? I think. Right, anybody else these can take out? Probably. Let's have a look. No, I think that's all of it for now. I wonder if he's allowed to escape some out to sea. Is the general allowed to swim away? Huh. Be funny, wouldn't it? Saw a man in the water here swimming. No, can't see anybody. Okay. Right, okay, well, he's almost done anyway. The type of troops he's got are not good enough to stand up to my sword troops. And you remember I said this is going to be a pretty easy one to fight anyway. So I think really I should leave it there at this. Maybe I'll bring my infantry a little bit closer. I've still got 44.5 minutes of this left to fight. So it's quite a long time actually of video time to watch, isn't it? When you don't want to lose any men, which I don't. There's no reason why I should want to, is there really? Maybe I'll take some skirmishes just up to there. Maybe some. What? How about those through there? And then maybe to there. Yep. And then with some archers behind them, with a bit of supporting fire over the top. Maybe. Let's see what happens there then. Okay, there isn't really room for the others to go, unless I want to bring them round here, which I may well do. Okay, let's see these again. Stopped firing. No surprise there. Let's get them firing again. Okay, and then these, I think what it is the target that they decide to fire at will moves. So they think, oh, can't reach anything anymore, so that's it, finished. They won't select another one. They'll choose one target to fire at will on, and then that's it. You know, okay, anything else? Oh yeah, I've got another lot running here. We're going to take those. Wait for them to go a little bit further on first, I think. These are all tribesmen now, so these will be garrison troops. It's really sort of Iberian type troops that I need to get rid of. Hey, hang on, where did they go? They're there. Okay, let's get them now. I'm just checking that none of them escape, that there's nowhere for them to go, that they can't actually swim out into the water. I don't think they can. Four out of 106. They don't, do they? They don't go out to the sea. They go out. They go that way. So, right, okay then.
Cut the flanks!
Let's wait for the next lot then. How are we doing over here then? Huh. He's moved everybody back again, hasn't he? Oh no. I think he might be bringing those forward. He is. Oh, that's very nice of him. Thank you very much. And what are those? Tribesmen, Iberian tribesmen, who are going to get murdered along with everybody else. How about maybe bring them a little bit closer? Might just be able to reach then. No, there's no chance. He's not going to bring them that close, is he? Okay, let's get the ships targeted again. That probably means there's another unit that's routed that I need to get my general to sort out. Okay, and that's all it is, folks. So it's all going to happen soon. Oh, 55 minutes. Back in a second, I'll show you the campaign map. Well, shortly after I left you, I got an end battle. So you can see the results there. I went for the end battle. I killed his general, as you know. I don't know about his garrison troops general, but if you look in there, they're all dead, aren't they? But then it shows Iberian swordsmen up there, doesn't it? Well, I presume they're Iberian swordsmen. So did we go in against his fleet in the first place? Maybe we did, I'm not sure. Which means then that he's definitely dead, because it's showing a 0 in there, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that means that it's done. It won't show me their Iberian swordsmen, won't show me anything about them, I don't think. It might show me on the next screen though. Well, it should show me on the next screen. And I'm pretty sure that the garrison, well, I know the garrison was about 11 units, wasn't it? Perhaps even more. So that has to be the end of them, doesn't it, really? So, there you go. Down goes the fleet. Good. That was the important result that I wanted. And then, what's happened here? That's the garrison army. The general survived from the garrison army. Well, I pity him when we move in. He's going to be hanging from the, well, any of the local grand archers, isn't he, really? So, okay, occupy. Increase in rank, thank you very much. Increase in rank, very good, yes, got it. I presume that means it's for the infantry as well as for the, oh, hang on. Oh, right, okay, we'll take advantage of that. What do they get? Upgrade all currently. It doesn't tell me what I'm being upgraded to though, does it? Okay. I don't know what that was, but I'll take it anyway. Actually, I upgraded him as well, and there's nothing in there, is there? So, puzzled by that. Okay, can these upgrade? No, they can't. But the general can. Oh, I didn't do the general, did I? So this is the admiral, and I want the admiral. Evading enemy targets, maybe? Not really. Morale for all units, perhaps. But more importantly, experience ranks for heavy weapon ship recruits. It's always recruits, isn't it? For support ship recruits. Experience ranks cavalry units. Why is it always recruits? Infantry recruits. Recruitment costs. Cunning. Army only, that. So it's got to be cunning, isn't it? Unless I go for one of these, which is, whoops, what was that? Morale for all units or chance of evading enemy target. I think it's going to be, it's going to have to be morale for all units, isn't it? All of these are useless to me. Experience ranks for siege weapon recruits. No, okay, I'm going to go for that one because I will be recruiting in here, I'm pretty sure. So let's do a naval view just to see if it does improve things. No, it doesn't, does it? No surprise there. I think he should be able to move into here though. Can he reach? Yes, he can. Very good. Right, now then, what do we want to do with him? We want to give him something that makes the populace have +10 happiness or something. Authority, unit recruitment costs. Unit recruitment costs army only. I'm going to go for this because this place here may well have access to, you know, various military sources. So I don't remember what they were, but anyway, let's have a think about what it does here first of all. -44. Oh, that means he's going to rebel next turn, surely, does it? No, 2 turns, is it, or something? 4 turns. Yeah, so we do need some happiness in here, so what am I going to give to it then? I've already got this one, so I don't need to worry about... I'm not sure, actually. Do I get another one in there? I think I will, you know. That gives me wealth, it doesn't give me any minuses, that's just a harbour. Yeah, let's go for that one then. Okay, wealth and no minuses sounds good. These are all minuses in food, and I don't quite know why it does that. when I get them from scratch. That doesn't happen. Nobles' quarters, nobles. Oh, infantry tents. I don't know. Provides garrison. Light archers. Provides garrison hillmen. Unlocks recruitment of hillmen. See, infantry tents or nobles' quarters. Well, I'm going to go for nobles' quarters. And then in here, we'll have this. Right, okay. And then see what that does for us. Do any of these give us more happiness? Wealth, public order per turn, +3 public order, +4. You see, if I go for these skull ones after I've built something, then I'm alright. It seems to be when I upgrade someone else's. 100 wealth from culture, +3 public order. I'm going to go for that one. This farm might be an idea to have more from farm, +1 growth. Wealth from agriculture. +6 food. I'm going to go for that one. Okay, and these aren't built yet. So, okay, I think now you can see the overall picture. You can see that well, I don't know what's going to happen with him. It's just ridiculous. He's going to attack here, isn't he, or something? Or come down here and attack this place, or siege it, and then there'll be a siege holdout time, or something ridiculous like that. But if he does, my garrison troops can attack him, so I can't see it working. In fact, I wonder... No, they can't, can they? No, garrison troops can't reach him. That would be silly, wouldn't it? Right, okay, well that's it for now, folks. Much longer video than I thought, over 60 minutes, because I showed some of that battle when I wasn't intending to. That was a thing there. Along here I've got a pretty good defensive border. I'll tell you what I do need to do before I finish, because I might forget otherwise. It's to get some diplomacy. I need to now have peace with the Aravachi, because I don't need to... Well, I suppose I could take those areas, couldn't I? Ligurians and Avarachi, and then have this area across here. No, I want to move north at the top now. I think I just want to hold this area, because it's a nice area to have all of this. On the other hand, I could move... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it could go on forever, couldn't it? You know, I'm just trying to make sure my borders are as sensible as I can make them. Initiate diplomacy. Offer demand. Peace treaty. Yep, I'm sure you'll go for that. Right, add another offer demand. And I want... what do I want? I can't get a trade agreement. I'll get you to pay me something then. Demand payment. 10,000? Nope. How about 6,000 then? Payments, demand payment. Still low. Okay. Payments 4,000. They're not going to pay me anything, are they? They haven't got any money, have they? Huh. Oh! I'll get 2,000 off them. Get a peace treaty. Yep, sounds good to me. Right. And anybody else I'm at war with? Yep, so I'll take money off them, put money in my coffers. So I'm pleased about that. Anybody else? The Editani. So, peace treaty. Not that I went to war with you anyway. Trade agreement. Nope, you don't want that. Okay, well, give me a load of money then. How about starting at 6,000 with you then? Low. Oh, okay. Are they going to pay me anything? 2,000. High. Okay, well, let's try 4 then. 4,000. High. Okay. Peace treaty for 4,000. You declared war on me, so you're now going to pay for the peace. So, okay, another one that's at war with me. So I can get peace with everybody now, and then I could just... Hang on. Oh yeah, they are at war with me, aren't they? They declared when the Aventi went to war with me, or whatever they were. Peace treaty. Trade agreement. Low. They don't want that. Okay. Payment. Demand payment of, what, 6,000 maybe? Moderate. Okay, try that. Rejected. Okay, well, let's take a little less then. Peace treaty. And I want 4,000. Yep, okay, we'll take that then. Good. Right, making a fortune out of all these people that declared war on me, aren't we? Marseille. Right, do you want peace as well? Peace treaty? Low. You don't want it. Okay, that's alright, you're all going to die then. Is that it? I think so. Maybe I can get trade with one of these, can I? No, that means I can't trade with them. These guys I could trade with. I'd offer demand. Trade agreement? No. They don't want it. Okay. Gaelic Confederation. Do you want to trade with me? Trade agreement. Nope. Editani. Oh, I'm not trading with the Frishy. Oh, I am. It's green. Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's enough for now. Really good income coming in now, I would imagine. Yeah, but it's more than 12,500. I'm expecting a rebellion in Rome this turn, and I don't think there's a darn thing that I can do about it. I'll just take the rebellion. We're going to be able to deal with it. It's not a big place, is it? I mean, we can reach back to these places, I would have thought, and then get back again, I hope. I think we should be okay. So we're taxing it now as well, aren't we? So let's just go and have a quick final look. Yeah, next turn it's on minus 23, it's on minus 94 already. Whatever I do, if I issue an edict, that would make it minus 13. It only needs minus 6 anyway for it to go. I can knock off about minus 3 by not taxing it, but apart from that, it's, you know, there's no point, is there? Yes, it's minus 16. That would still take it to minus 6, which would make it minus... No, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to tax them. So, make them pay for their own rebellion. So, okay, your poor people in your country can pay me taxes so I can raise some extra troops to kill your rebel leaders. So, okay. Thanks for watching, folks.